Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to replace the fuel line filter kit in this VICTA SwiftStart 25.4cc line trimmer. The reason for replacing the fuel line is due to a puncture, but I'm going to replace all three lines just because this was manufactured in 2018, so it's getting on to about 6 years old now, so it could do with a complete refresh of the fuel delivery system. Just in terms of searching for the kit online, the model number for this particular line trimmer is 883225-C, but I understand it's still being manufactured under a different model number now, 1697383. I'll leave those in their description. Now, the cheapest kit I found online that said it was suitable for the VICTA was about $30 delivered. So after a bit of searching online, I managed to find what I believe to be an identical kit suitable for the ECHO SRM series of line trimmers. So they make a number of line trimmers with the SRM designation, but this kit here is identical to the one in this VICTA, so I'll just show you that now. So you get the complete kit plus 2 fuel line pickup filters, so everything's in there, and this was about $13 delivered, so less than half price. So if you want to search for that online, you can save some money. Alright, so we'll get on to replacing the fuel line now. It's full of fuel, so I'm not going to remove the tank. I'm just going to kind of work around this area here. And the only tool that you need is a Torx key, and this is a T25. We'll just start by removing this cover. There's a air filter behind it, some more plastic that needs to be removed with 2 screws, and then we should be able to expose the carburetor and the fuel lines. Just unclipped from the left hand side. Filter, 2 screws, get a Stanley knife and just cut down the new hoses to match the length of the existing hoses here, because they provide a lot more in the kit than you actually need for this particular line trimmer. The one on the right is the fuel line pickup, so I'll just remove that first and I'll put the new one on. Easy as that. This one here, which is kind of like a golden brown, is in this case, a yellowy green hose. So I'll need to cut that one down, it's far too long, but I'll just put it on there first. If I can get it off. We're going to have to cut it off. Good. Okay, and then the greeny yellow hose goes onto this one. Bit stubborn. Okay. And I'll just cut that one down to match the length of the old one. I'll go a bit longer actually. this little line here, again I'll just need to cut that one down. I'll go just a little bit longer. Okay. So I've got no hose kinking or anything, so what I suggest you do is actually have the grommet as high up as you can, closest to the carburetor, and then once you've fed the lines into the tank and you fix the grommet in place, you can then just pull back as much hose as you need to be exposed so that you can actually line up the carburetor to screw it back in. Otherwise you'll have a kink here and you'll be trying to push the hose through the grommet into the tank, so it's just much harder that way. Alright, now to put everything back together. So we'll start with the throttle cable into the fourth hole, this one here. Filter and the cover. Hopefully that helps you out and you save a bit of money in the process. Any comments or questions, leave them below and I'll get back to you. And as always, thanks for watching. Cheers.
On.